I'm Tony Benson,
I'm Mr. JT.
and welcome to my Dalmatian Street episode reviews, where me and a guest will review the episodes of Dalmatian Street. Although the show may be for families, my reviews may contain strong language and other stuff, so viewer discretion is advised. And today we are reviewing the episode London We Have a Problem Part 1. Hunter puts the pieces together. The hairless cat finds the family. Dylan waits for his new, helmet thingy, space helmet thingy. And, you put a lot of pieces together. And long story short, Dorothy follows Hunter back to his lair and lets everybody know. And then that ends the first part. I will have more in my thoughts. So what are your thoughts, Mr. JT?
I really liked this pair of episodes. They're some of my favorites in the whole series and actually have meaningful action. Some moments were pretty funny, such as the mailman trope and Dorothy chewing everything, which will turn out to be foreshadowing. Ooh.
My thoughts on London We Have a Problem Part 1. Okay, so Hunter knows where the Dalmatians live. Dylan's waiting for his package. Deepak's also waiting for something, but then the Dimitris have to laugh at him. And the moment the Dimitris see a mailman, they just run for him and attack him. I'm like, yeah, that is so typical of them. Everybody just knocks him over, and he's got a brand new space helmet. He is guarding that package, literally. So, they got dinner and stuff. And I'm like, okay, so Doug and Delilah, it's the weekend, right? They get called in because it's short-staffed, so. He wanted to do space training, but could not. And then he runs into Hunter, and Hunter's like, I know this make and model. And he just thinks that he understands Dylan or gives Dylan what he wants, so he does a feature where he doesn't hear anything. If there was a giant helmet you just put around yourself, it could eliminate everything. It would be incredible for voice acting. He was in heaven. He couldn't hear anything. He can't fist bump either. Like bro fist. Hunter shows where he lives, or his office. He's calling someone, to confirm that he kidnaps Dorothy. They don't realize that she's gone for a while. Dorothy literally just destroys everything. Dylan then sees the Triple D's using his space helmet as a freaking jacuzzi. Do you not have respect for your brother's stuff? I mean, come on. He does everything for you. Why you gotta gross out his helmet and then give the cute eyes? Like, what the fuck? Also, I wanted to bring this up. In Wow Meow, they did not pig out in a fridge. They fought over rubber chicken. In this episode of the first part, they are gorging themselves out like fat asses in the fridge. And I'm like, wow. Whoa. Where in the fuck did that come from? They start a worldwide wolf to make sure where Dorothy is. And Dorothy lets them know. And that is the end. And as I'm going to say, I got more in the second part. JT, would you change anything about London We Have a Problem, Part 1?
What I would change are some of the more cliche aspects of the episode. What I mean by this is the action feels a bit rushed and forced, with Doug and Delilah immediately leaving the picture and Hunter coming in and clicking with Dylan right after.
Would I change anything about the first part of London We Have a Problem? I don't think so. Although I would like the spoiled brats known as the Triple Ds not to fart and turn Dylan's new space helmet into a hot tub jacuzzi. A gross one at that, but just leave it alone. So yeah, I don't think I would change anything. Right, we are at the ratings, 0 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Now, basically, if it's a 2-part episode, I'm not giving both parts overall. It's 2 separate episodes. This one I give an 8 out of 10. Mostly, it can't get perfect because the Triple D's and his entire family just won't stop bothering him. It's like, Dylan needs Dylan time. He helps everybody. He does everything for the family. So why does the family have to antagonize him? So yes, 8 out of 10. What would you rate this, Mr. JT?
I would give part 1 a 9.1 out of 10. Overall, it's probably a top 5 or 10 episode for me, but it only consists of the rising action part.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For those of you that stayed, and it's also featured in the description if you plan to click off this video as of right now, but if you're going to stay, that would be great. Mr. Magistrate Malik has gone through some stuff, and I'm not really going to say because it's kind of personal and private. So he will be back for like future reviews. The only reason why I decided to do all the editing for both this part and the next part coming up is because he went through a lot, and that's why this review and part 2 were a little bit behind, or like, a long wait period. I do apologize for that. I mean, I really do. So yeah, I really do apologize. So he will be, and I really want these reviews up. So he will be in, sorry about that noise. He will be in future reviews for other shows and the rest of the episode reviews. So don't worry. Don't forget to check out his Twitch and YouTube channel in the description. Check him out. Don't forget to also check out KennyTag, once known as Flash Photo. He's KennyTag on Twitch and YouTube. Check him out. He's actually Flash Photo, also known as KennyTag. He's going to be in the reviews starting with It's My Party, so he will be back in the reviews. So it's nice to have other people's opinions beside mine. Part 2 of London We Have a Problem is coming up next, and I will unravel a lot more. Usually I don't have a lot to say between these 2 parts. I breathed, and I am sorry for that. I just don't like editing out breaths or anything. They give like tensions, like like you're expressing yourself through sound. So yeah. Anyways, don't forget to check out all the other reviews. Make sure you share it, and please save 101 Dalmatian Street. We need a season 2. We need Disney. We need Disney to give us another season. All right? When creators hand over their shows to Disney, they're handing over all the rights and their souls. And then Disney is like, you know what? We're just going to do this and this and this. If they like making money, how about, well, they cannot sell Disney animated series and shows that have merchandise cannot be sold in stores worldwide if it's an international show through an international Disney thing like European Disney. So the next best thing is to restock on eBay and on Amazon UK so that more people can buy it. Yeah. Anyways, Mr. JT has some announcements of his own, and I will let him take it there. So, Mr. JT, what do you got for us? Bow wacka wow.
Bow wacka wow. My Twitter is @JTBlue24.